YTPC, welcome back to the Shire Shed. Today we're going to be doing a review on a tobacco blend that I don't really feel gets enough credit for being as amazing as it is. This is one of those if you know, you know kind of blends. And that blend is Peterson's The Royal Yacht. That's upside down. There you go. Now this one, I was on a big kick. I think I smoked this every single, at least morning, sometimes twice a day, for probably like a month straight. I mean, this was my go-to. But as it happens with so many blends that aren't offered in bulk, it just wasn't financially feasible to keep buying tins. I find myself, the longer time goes on, I find myself really just kind of going after anything that is offered in bulk. Haunted Bookshop, Old Dark Fired, Bold Kentucky, Old Joe Krantz, exclusive, anything that I can get a pound of is typically cheaper by the ounce. Not to mention the Peter Stockeby stuff. I mean, you can't go wrong there, ever. So that's what I ended up kind of doing. Was Royal Yacht was just scratching that itch for me, but it was like, I gotta crack open another tin, and I gotta go through this, and on the surface, it's really not much trouble when you think about it, but at the same time, it was kind of like, I just want an easy bulk, which is why I keep griping that Peterson, formerly Dunhill, all those blends, they need to be offered in bulk, man. Like, there's no way that a company that makes that much money can't do that. There's no way. I refuse to believe that. I refuse. Anyway, Peterson, Elizabethan mixture in bulk, Royal Yacht in bulk, Irish Flake in bulk, please. Oh my God, please. And probably a ton of others that I can't really think of off the top of my head. There are so many good ones that if they were in bulk, if they just did 5 bulk blends, I think the sales would just skyrocket. Anyway, enough of that. You didn't come here to hear Sonny on a soapbox about marketing or production. You came here for a review of a tobacco. Didn't you? Didn't you? Well, let's go ahead and do it. I'm going to get this lit up, and I will be right back with you. That's good. I am having my Peterson Royal Yacht in my Peterson Donegal Rocky 150. Great pipe. As a matter of fact, the Donegal Rocky line is a great line. Very affordable. Budget priced for Peterson's anyway. And some of the best sandblast I've ever seen, really. I want to say I've got at least 5 or 6 Donegal Rockies, and I love them all. So, Peterson 150. Of course, Dunkin' Donuts medium roast. Oh yeah. Sun come up, coffee going down. All right, here's a tribute. Look at it. Love you, Beans. My dude right there. Can't wait to see you in August. First round's on me. So, Peterson Royal Yacht. I'm going to start off with telling you what I know about this blend before I dive into the tobacco review side. I'll tell you, before I first got a hold of this blend and tried it for myself, the impression that I got from people was that it was very, very strong. And that honestly led me to believe that maybe there was something else going on with this one. Because it is a straight Virginia. So, most of us, at least me, when I think really strong blend, I don't think Virginia. When I think Virginia, I think nice, light, spring, summertime kind of blend, right? But when I looked at this blend for the first time, my brain did not say, hey, that's a full Virginia, or that's a straight Virginia. My brain said, that kind of looks like there's some Perique in there. Because there's some dark pieces floating around in that tin. Well, this in fact is a straight Virginia. As far as the strength goes, I don't think it's really that strong. But as has been discussed, I have ash on my fingies. As has been discussed, I am not susceptible to nicotine the way many others are. Doesn't really do anything to me. Nor has it ever that I can really think of. When I used to dip, even the first time I took a pinch of some Grizzly, didn't do much. Who knows? So, all that to say, you can imagine my surprise when I lit this up and I was greeted with a lot of sweet notes, a lot of kind of earthy, little bit of grassy, but overall just a wonderful, well-balanced blend. So, that said, let's see what Tobacco Reviews has to say. Peterson, the Royal Yacht. Bradley, I'm copying you a little bit here. Truly a luxurious tobacco. Virginias are carefully conditioned to ensure sweetness. They are added to rich, heavier, and cooler Virginias. A unique flavor is added to the final blend to enhance the subtle and piquant aroma. Notes. Pure shade-grown Virginias, very soft smoking, particularly recommended in cases of delicate throat. 1917 lemon and bronze Virginia leaves are carefully conditioned and are added to rich, heavy body Virginias. A unique flavor is added to the final blend. 1985, formerly known as a Dunhill blend, it now sports the Peterson brand. Brand is Peterson, is blended by Peterson, manufactured by the Scandinavian Tobacco Group. It is a straight Virginia. It contains Virginia. The flavoring is plum. I don't really detect that. as a side note. Not in the tin note, nor in the flavor. I don't. It may be there, and if it is, it's very subtle. And it probably is there. It is a ribbon cut. Comes in a 50-gram tin. Country of origin is Denmark. And it is currently available. You can get this stuff anywhere. And I must say, going back to the if you know, you know, pretty much everybody on Tobacco Reviews that reviews this is part of that group. If you know about Royal Yacht, you know exactly what we're all talking about. This gentleman touts this as his favorite. Royal Yacht is my favorite blend and the perfect way to start each day. That comes from Pipe Stud on June 18th of 2007. So that was a little while ago. Let's see. Jim Inks. Toppings a little citrusy with a few raisin and fig. Very obvious plum notes. Again, I don't detect that. You might try it and the plum note might hit you right in the face. Palates are different. Mildly floral Virginias, tart citrus and grass, tangy dark fruit, earth and wood. Yes. These are all things that I've also noticed, which is, once again, I was noticing those dark fruity flavors, and I was like, maybe there's just the slightest amount of perique in this. But everything that I've come across, every bit of research that I've done on Royal Yacht says, nope, there's not even the slightest iota of perique in this. That's fine. I love it anyway. I don't care. I love this stuff. Once again, Peterson, bulk. Please. Royal Yacht, Elizabethan, Irish Flake, University Flake would be awesome. Come on. Your customers are talking to you. You should listen. Anyway, Peterson Royal Yacht. What do I think of it? Well, if you haven't figured that out yet, you haven't been paying attention. I love this stuff. Some of you may be thinking, well, Sonny, you pretty much love every fucking blend you try. Yeah. I like smoking. And to be honest, damn near every blend I have, I do truly enjoy. There are very few blends that I have here in the Shire Shed that I don't like. Why would I keep those around? Now, what I will promise you, and I have done this in the past, because there are a couple reviews on this channel where I wasn't a fan. One thing that I will promise you is that I will always be honest. And if that comes at the expense of someone's feelings or whatever, I'm sorry. I'm not going to not tell the truth because it's going to keep someone from being offended. So, sure, with all these blends, yeah, I love them. Why wouldn't I? Why would I keep around something I don't like? Anyway, Royal Yacht is absolutely wonderful. And as an added bonus, this particular jar that I'm smoking out of, it probably only has maybe 2 to 3 years of age on it, and it is absolutely fantastic. This stuff ages like crazy. Fresh out of the tin, it's good. Give it 6 months, it's really good. Give it a year plus, whew. You talk about really, really good. And as you can see, I'm pushing it a little bit. It's not biting me at all. It's wonderful. So put it in the comments. If you've tried this one, let me know what you think, because I absolutely love it. There's a gurgle. Sorry guys, I'm kind of a drool machine sometimes, especially if it's really good. But yeah, let me know what you think of this one. And if you haven't had it, let me know if my description has enticed you. Absolutely wonderful. I really wish they offered this in bulk, man. I would go absolutely apeshit. Actually getting a little bit of the plum flavor. Which is funny because pretty sure McBaron puts some kind of plum topping on like all of their blends except for the HH line. And I have the McBitey curse. Every blend in the McBaron line except for the HH bites the dog shit out of me. This doesn't. Not even in the slightest. So, final verdict. Royal Yacht, 9 out of 10. So very fantastic. You should try it if you haven't. And let me know if you have. Put it in the comments down there. This is a good place to say if you haven't subscribed to this channel, because I don't say it every video. To be honest, I usually just forget because I don't care. If you haven't subscribed to this channel and you're really digging what I'm doing here, you're digging the whole vibe, the ambiance, and everything, throw me a sub, maybe a like on this video if you're into it. If not, as previously stated, I don't care. I don't give a shit. If you're watching this, I'm just happy you're watching it. And to my current subscribers, thank you so much for being here. Seriously, I love all you guys. Those of you that have commented on my videos over the past 2 or 3 weeks, I haven't gotten around to answering those comments yet, and I truly am sorry for that. I have been just absolutely swamped at work and here at home, and I just haven't had a chance to get around to it. But I promise you that this weekend I will get all those comments responded to. And if you did comment on any of those videos, thank you for your comment, and I will talk to you very soon. Now, speaking of work, because, you know, that's what everybody wants to talk about when, you know, they're not working. I mentioned in last week's video that I applied for a promotion within my section. Well, turns out that I didn't get it. But that's okay. Another guy in my section got it, and he is going to be absolutely fantastic at that position. I have zero doubt. I am incredibly happy for him, and he's going to crush it. And I'm just glad it's not some other yahoo from outside our hiring pool, I guess. You know, not an internal, an external hire. I'm glad it's somebody I know. We already know we work well together, so it's I'm immensely happy for him. So, Nate, congratulations, buddy. Other than that, not a heck of a lot's been going on around here, other than, just trying to keep the house from freezing over that cold snap that we had, where it got absolutely balls cold. Kind of the same way it did last year too. And home ownership, it never ends, man. It really never ends. It's like the gift that just keeps on giving. Overall, though, given the age of my house, it's, over 100 years old. She is just a tank of a house. No complaints really whatsoever, other than, have to do the regular maintenance kind of stuff. Heater, furnace, AC. It's a wonderful house. I literally have no complaints. Once I get done recording this video, I'll be taking down the Christmas lights, finally, as of January 28th. And, yeah. Judge me if you must. But it was partially intentional and partially not. I like to leave the lights up as long as I possibly can, because I love Christmas. I love the feeling. I love how my house looks when it's all lit up. It's perfect. The other part of that is that cold snap we got. I sure as hell wasn't getting up on a ladder when it's that fucking cold. That's not happening. Your boy, Sonny, loves the cold, but not like that. With all that said, all right. With all that said, I want to thank all of you for watching this. If you got all the way to the end of this video and you don't like it, well, you're weird. But if you got all the way to the end of this video, I'm going to assume you like it. Once again, just hit me with a subscribe, will you? Just for funsies. If not, just whatever. Enjoy your weekend. Thank you all for watching this video. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. I hope you stay safe out there, and everything's going well for you in your world. With that said, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. But if you do, don't